Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Danganronpa. When we left off, Junko here is slowly letting us figure out everything that's been going on.
Yeah.
So my alternate universe theory was way long gone. It's just, we were here for 2 years, but all that memory is gone because the tragedy wasn't just a school event, but all around the world.
Yeah.
Everything, the world is destroyed pretty much, and we're like the only people that lived in the school. But there's more behind that, and don't worry if you were tuning in from last one and the line looks different. That's because in between parts I accidentally hit. There's an auto button apparently, and it made her read the next line. So I'll cut that in now.
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match.
Okay, there you go, everybody. Now you have that line. Now we can continue along with whatever this is, because it's apparently not just a simple high school death match. Then what is it then?
Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
And that's why it was broadcasting it. They
Dang,
like,
yeah.
like, if you have hope, so do these people, and look what it's doing to them. It's
Yeah.
making them kill each other, which is despair.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why
Well, why don't you tell me?
What the mastermind did to show everyone in the outside world, that was... Man's Gambit. Hijack. 'Cause
Hijack,
took
yeah.
the T, give me the I. Give me the I. Give me the J. There we go. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Now I understand.
Because I knew it was gonna have to do with the TV.
Yep. The whole network.
Yeah.
You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
that's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing? By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to
Oh
come
my God.
and rescue you.
And they're all dead.
Are you serious? But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed
my
around
God.
the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
Expelled them?
I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
Damn.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
No.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Damn.
Look at you go,
curse.
Makoto.
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial. If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
Technically, I mean, we could still come out positive on this, because if people are watching this and we react to this with hope of the fact that the people are still clinging to it and we can change the world, people watching us overcome despair could you know, reinvigorate hope around the world.
If
so
we can like get past this somehow, of all things,
yeah, then we can help
It'd be the-
empower
it'd be
people that
the
are watching
ultimate
this right
hope.
now. Exactly, and she would fucking hate that.
yeah.
But Kyoko's probably about to feel despair.
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
Truth, full of despair. That's
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
yeah, it's kind of thing. Yeah.
Think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
No, wow.
Well then.
We get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
He's
Oh, there's
lost
despair.
Peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful. We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me. All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding
That's
it.
why towards the beginning he's like, "Why are you doing this?" He's like, "Despair." That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
No argument, no understanding.
That's really all it was.
What
Yeah.
better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself. So I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Okay, bold
Until
move.
you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty. We are the cat inside
Yeah.
Schrodinger's box.
If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself? Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all goners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you.
Look at Hope over here.
For the
Hey.
sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed
Well,
them.
you executed some,
Some
of
of
them,
them.
I
so
didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
All they need is a little push.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder! Plain and simple! You stole our memories, invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner! It's all your fault!
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did you? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
oh boy.
Okay.
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished.
Wow.
If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of Hope. Even if it's just one person? Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win, to punish you guys, You'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
What?
You mean we just...
We'd have to just live here?
After everything they went through and everything they know
Yeah.
now.
She's saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec. I just got hit with an inspiration bomb.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all. So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment.
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down. Makoto, you're up.
Me? Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
Wow.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Sacrifice me? But that's...
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
You don't have faith in your friends?
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Come on, guys. Even you. Oh, come on.
Guys?
It's so beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Besides, Kyoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
Oh, boy.
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
Kyoko!
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair! We're not gonna lose to you!
Here comes the epic outro monologue.
Yeah.
So boring.
The protagonist
Step until the very
monologue.
end, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with.
Oh.
It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
And your stupid life.
The final vote. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. After everyone, I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair. It's not really living at all. Is it gonna be a bullet time battle? Or is it gonna be oh, just to make your argument? Okay.
Oh god. What haven't we used yet?
I wouldn't say it's about what haven't we used.
We won't give up!
I think it's
As long
gotta
as
be.
there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I would say the group photo showing us all being friends and just dots. Oh boy.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
No one's saying anything.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
I actually might have an idea if something pops up towards the end.
All of you will have to leave You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Let me see.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna
Will you
wait
just
for it.
die? Is that what you want?
No, cause see, I was gonna hope that there was gonna be a despair at the end, cause I would have sucked up hope and
Yeah.
thrown it at despair, cause that would have been a cool move. To suck up hope at the end and like pop despair. That's the final move.
Yeah.
That would have been dope. But hey, it's a line for you.
Oh, God, her voice is not it anymore. Dude, I don't know. Just there's no hope left in the world. When you sleep, it's on a bed of despair. The world is in despair. You are in despair.
If I don't do something, everyone's gonna be consumed by despair.
Oh, we got hurt because of that.
Well, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so they don't let you cycle through that much. You claim there's no hope left in the world. But if despair is contagious like you say, then so is hope. I'll use my own hope. Oh. I'll just throw them at the dot. I'll throw hope at the dots one by one. Maybe?
But hope isn't a
We
thing.
won't give
Yeah,
up.
yeah, it's at the very beginning.
Oh.
Right here.
As long as there's hope,
Yep.
we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
Just
So
to
I guess
each
I'll just
person, yeah.
I guess I'll
That
just
would be the
But we
bop
can't
everyone.
do it to Kyoko, which worries me.
Yeah, but that might be why we have the picture of her dad where they're
Yeah.
holding out
Don't
together.
lose hope now.
Don't lose hope now.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place. But to live means moving forward, right?
Yeah.
So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
Yeah.
So that's why, no matter what, I need to get out of here.
Hell yeah, dude.
The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
We won't
All
give
right.
up. As long as there's hope,
Suck it up,
we'll
suck it up, suck it
never
up.
give up.
Yeah, there we
if I
go.
were to die, that would be the end of hope.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
Ooh, it
Yeah,
changes.
there you go. I had a
By
feeling.
the way, the air outside, the only reason is thanks to the air purifiers in the fist.
All right, Hina. Give it a
Hina!
Come on, hope, 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 hope.
Don't lose
Feel hope.
now.
Think about the donuts. Do it for the donuts. The sugary
I've been
goodness.
thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do?
Don't let her
You
sacrifice
only
be in
get
vain.
Stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm. That
Heck
sounds
yeah.
like something she'd say, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No. I think that's definitely what she'd say. Which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
Remember, she told all of us to survive.
Won't
Yeah.
give up. As long as there's hope,
Get it,
we'll
get it, get it,
never
get it, get it,
give
get
up.
it. There we go.
If I were to die, that would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
Hell yeah.
If I die, in other words, as the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
No, don't you man me. Don't you want to go kill more cute boys? I mean,
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting.
okay,
Actually,
well,
I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
it's like I will
Yeah.
die instead. I would like to sacrifice myself.
Won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Grab it. Oh,
You
I missed
missed.
it. Oh no!
Oh, we're gonna
God
lose health
dang it.
now.
That's so dumb.
The
Ah.
only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want.
Oh, we're gonna lose health
Oh,
now.
we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
All of you will have to go into the world outside.
Oh, yeah,
man.
we missed that.
So,
We'll do it again next time. She was talking about Master.
Yeah.
But the world, yeah,
Ow! A
Okay.
whole heart.
Yeah, it always does a whole heart. But okay, I would like
Oh yeah, we recover half a heart. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
As long as there's hope,
suck it
we'll
up.
never give up.
There we go. All right.
if I
Hate
were
that.
to die, that would be the end.
There we go. They could just keep that boat loaded for me. That'd be great.
The only reason
Right?
is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all been living will.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
Let's see how he thinks
All
he
of you
feels
will
about
have to
that.
leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair.
All right, got you. Eat hope.
Don't lose hope now.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair. But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
Okay.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind. Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive.
It's a good way to think.
Yeah.
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known,
We won't give up.
Oh boy.
As long as there's hope,
It's giving
we'll
us the
never
theme.
give up.
It's giving us the main
Yeah.
thing. Oh man.
To die.
It's pulling the old anime thing. Throw the intro
Yeah.
at the end of the series.
The only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want if I die. In other words, the communal life you've all. I can keep on living. All of you will have to. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
Oh boy.
So.
It's
What are
happening.
you gonna do?
It's
You
happening.
just die. Is that what you want?
There we
Yay!
go. Boom.
Don't lose hope now.
Let's all do this together. Feel the hope.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So,
Okay.
Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason.
The ultimate
entirely.
hope.
Yeah.
You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I
Yep.
think we could call you the ultimate hope. What do you think?
He's like, that sounds cool. He's like, that sounds dope.
She's like, wait, what? This wasn't part of the plan?
What the hell are you?
I'm the ultimate hope, motherfucker. The truth bullet.
Cool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Lame, 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 lame!
All right,
Can't
go off.
believe anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. But I still. Bullet time battle, and then I'll be the bullet. The ultimate hope goes. All right, final battle.
Good luck.
Here we go.
We have 2
You
hearts.
suck. What do you want? So
Oh,
uncool.
great.
You dare to stand against us?
Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy ends here.
I've lost all rhythm, but
You're gross. Suffer from despair.
where the fuck is this thing?
Despair. You suck. What do you want? So uncool.
Uh-oh.
You're unbearable.
Oh, God. Ow.
I
We're dead.
I had no rhythm there. I can't hear the music.
It's
got
because
the
she's
music
talking a lot.
Yeah, but we've also got the music turned all the way down because it's so loud in the first place. But oh boy, no, what gonna say?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I see you now.
Has the bay come to a close already? Has this development brought you splendid despair? It did, didn't it? Of course it did. You're not utterly hopeless, and my victory is desperately complete.
You're going all in.
Yeah. And with despair in your hearts, you know what time it is. Are you ready? It's punishment time!
There you go.
Is this really the end for all of
My,
us?
I am the ultimate voice actor.
There you go. Yes, of course I want to give it another shot.
I
Jeez.
refuse to give up yet.
Full health for this battle. Thank you, God. That's what I like about losing. I get all my health back.
Yeah.
Now I need to focus on this instead of
Yes.
talking. I need to get, because it cuts me off really quickly. I need to listen to the music and all that.
You suck. What do you want? So uncool.
You dare to stand against us?
That goes quick. I'll have to eat that one.
Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy ends here. from despair. I just love despair. You suck. What do you want? So uncool.
Shit.
You're unbearable.
Dang it.
Hope
Ugh.
it's a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
Back.
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless. Suffer from despair. I just love despair.
Come on.
Ooh.
Pointless. No.
Good God. Okay, there we go. Final
Jesus.
stretch. Am I the ultimate
Yep.
hope?
Despair into tomorrow.
Oh my God, that's a tough one. She had so much health, it wasn't even funny.
It was full, the full bar.
Oh
God.
my God, I remember looking for that and I was like, she still has like 3 hearts.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away.
Refuse to get bored, okay.
I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on?
We're the total opposite of you, dude. That's
Yeah.
what.
We
Nice.
did it! Holy cannoli guacamole.
Whew.
Oh man. I'll take the C, it's fine. I
Yeah.
don't care. We still got an A. Our
Yeah.
school lives are still a straight A student, I'm pretty sure.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
She's loving
Let's
this.
put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing. With our own hands.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Da 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 da. Bing. Bong.
Never thought I'd see that.
Yeah. I think I've said that for so many of these that we've had recently.
Yeah, but this even more so.
Yeah.
The hell?
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
Now we get to go back into voice acting.
Yeah.
There we go.
I lost?
Well, I lost? Me? No way!
Well, that's just...
It can't be! But it is.
You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair self is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
There's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
I don't like. Oh God.
So this is despair.
That's pretty much what. We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now
To come this far and fail at the very end
true despair.
is the most ultimate despair.
Well, what are you talking about?
And now
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. It's once-in-a-lifetime experience. It is my first and last colossal despair here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste the highest grade despair, the utter failure of my dreams.
true despair.
I'm so hopelessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this?
The ultimate masochist.
Anyway,
Anyway, so are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best.
Outside is only despair, inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you.
That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope.
Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over this side.
Seduced.
She's just laughing.
Yeah.
Everyone.
hey,
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
however,
But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is.
Kyoko.
No.
Ah, stop it, stop! I hate those faces you're making! To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Fine, let me just say one last thing. You guys want to get all hung up on the word hope? That's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope?
Of course, because we...
It's fine, it's
Shut up, shut up! That was a rhetorical question! You interrupted my monologue! I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
It can't
Do
be.
you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right?
But hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it!
Yeah, that. What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all! All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life, so...
Don't get in my way!
Wow. Weirdo. Oh, God. She's lost it.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful. Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this.
She's not.
I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
It's gonna give me nightmares.
She's not okay.
Nope. He's just
She
walking
walks,
along.
yeah.
Doesn't have to be dragged away.
She's like, yay! God, fucking weirdo.
I can't wait for her to die like the most normal death. That's what I want. Just out of spite of her. Just. But we're not gonna get that. It's gonna be the most like. Is it gonna be everything?
No, because she's prepared this.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Oh my
everything.
God,
it's gonna
is.
be everything at once. Oh boy. The ultimate punishment.
It's literally.
The 1,000 blows. Oh my God, you masochist.
God.
The cage of death.
Burning the Versailles Woods. Yep.
Excavator Destroyer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
And then whatever that was.
The blast off in the beginning.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, that was the headmaster.
Oh.
That's what that was. That
The
explains
bones.
everything.
The bones.
Wow.
Look at her. She's doing a peace sign. Wow, that's a lot of blood.
It's a lot of Pepto-Bismol on the floor. That's a cleanup on aisle 16
Full
right there.
circle.
Emergency override button. For me? Thanks. Is for me? Ooh,
Oh
woo.
my God.
Okay.
Oh, did you? No.
Yes, I did.
Why?
And that's how everything came to an end. Makoto's final words.
Oh no.
The final class trial.
Why?
Junko Hinashima, the ultimate despair. Life of Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over.
In that moment, I was almost ashamed to know you. Damn. What a ride.
We're gonna see what happens next, right? Hey, we got the hair ties.
I kind of want those.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and save. Is there gonna be an epilogue? Of sorts? But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed down on itself or anything. That was the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference.
Ah.
Okay, the epilogue. Well then. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. It felt almost absent-minded. I felt almost absent-minded.
Remember how you thought Hina was going to be one of the first people to die?
I'm so glad she wasn't.
And here she is at the end.
Well, no, my people of who were gonna die first were Leon and Chihiro, and those are both absolutely correct. Those
Well,
are epilogue before the final ending.
Chihiro wasn't the first to die, though.
No, but she was pretty early on.
Mm.
We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
And look, she's standing next to you.
Hey,
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave.
To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Makoto, would you do the honors?
Okay.
But I thought the air outside was polluted.
As if awakened by Kyoko's words, it took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
It's just a
Indeed.
bomb.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
Yeah, that.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words,
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But
But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's going to make the school self-destruct.
That's what
I would
you
assume that'll
said.
probably happen afterwards. Like we walk outside and then to force us out, the building just collapses on itself.
Maybe,
and
I don't know.
Hope's Peak is gone. You know, got to keep that despair rolling somehow.
Yeah.
You never know. Maybe, yeah, is it? I mean, Junko never said that she'd let us leave here alive.
it's true.
You may be right about that.
Maybe.
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Christ. There's nothing to worry about.
my beautiful
If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam them up so far up.
Oh,
Huh? Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind?
that a brutal death.
It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. What? Leave? We can go outside? Then that means me and Master can get married. And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby. No, stop.
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Poor
don't
boy.
worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about.
But you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks
for serious.
maybe when we get out there, see that everything she said about the world was a lie. Now, on the other hand, on the other side of this door, this world is as peaceful as we remember. A lie, peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we were meant to live. Yeah, I guess so.
It's just space. They're in space.
And how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
Especially
other
after
words-
what they pulled.
Yeah.
I would hope. I would hope. The act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto?
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should finally make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty.
I'll go with you. I'll follow you wherever you want to go.
Not you.
you got it.
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
And what are you gonna do if there are no more donut
Oh, don't
shops?
put that evil on her.
Or donuts.
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. You know, Minecraft.
I get it now. If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world.
Could it be?
That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. Next chapter of Yashihiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin. Thanks, Anna. You've totally opened my eyes.
Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, As long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact.
But what can we do? There's so few of us, and we're so small. What can we do? No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You gonna give me a better discount?
Yeah.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
You trying to have character development?
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing.
About Master?
I might be able to pull it off.
Oh God.
A story
Oh
about
god
the
damn it.
Master
I
and
shouldn't
me,
have said anything.
and the others, I
I
guess.
willed it into existence.
She said,
I
and the
can't say
others.
I'm
You guys.
sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
It's like lead writer for Danganronpa, Toko. What?
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
Yeah? Boop.
No, no.
Looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up.
Why do I not trust this?
I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. Just gonna electrocute me.
I don't trust this.
The door began to open.
After all this game has put us through, I do not trust this.
My hands, with our hands, hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future.
Okay, I thought they were gonna shoot them. I'm gonna expect the worst, just in case.
Yeah.
I've learned to expect
Well, I mean, the
the
worst
worst.
we can expect is, you know, absolute horrors outside. Are we actually seeing that, or?
I don't know. Hello?
Was this another dimension?
Is it gonna leave there?
Oh, that's such a troll move. I get it, though, you know,
Yeah.
walking about it. Yeah, that's nice. Well then. Whoo-wee.
The hell are those flowers in the sun?
That's
Creepy.
art direction. Japanese art direction. All right. Hoo-wee. Well then,
This music is definitely copyrighted.
it's not gonna matter because that fucking I can make words. The execution's gonna get pulled by that stupid company anyways.
Probably. That one specific.
Yeah, I've looked it up and I'm so glad that only the first.
Look, Monokuma's name is white and black.
Hey, yeah,
That was
that's good,
dope.
That's good. But I'm so glad that only the first game was turned into an anime. Because for those of you that don't notice, if you notice, every single episode that had an execution, there was no ads on it. Because, or maybe if there were some ads, it was placed by another company. Because the company that does the distribution for the Italian dub of the anime is like super like anal about the copyright protection of their dub. And since they use the executions essentially in the anime, every execution has been copyright claimed by that company.
Because it sees it
Every
as
single
the
one.
anime.
It sees it as the anime. And so even though it's the game, like I know I can try and fight it, but there are so many other people that have had issues with it. And you know, if you fail a false copyright claim,
We get a strike.
we can get a strike, which would take away. Not only would that take away us being able to upload for a week, but 3 of those on our channel is just deleted. So
Yeah.
I'm not taking that risk.
No.
We don't make enough money to justify that in the first place.
No.
I just hate that some random company is just, you know, trying to be like,
The
oh,
end
you
does
use my
not
stuff.
justify the means.
Nope. Nope. Not at all.
Mondo!
But you know what? Don't have to worry about that next. Hey there, Mondo. Look at them. They were friends.
Yeah,
And
they
then,
were.
And then Mondo did the thing. So, yeah.
I miss him.
I know you do. But hey, that's what the school mode is for, which is about what those question marks were in the main menu.
Oh, yeah, there's your girl.
Now, I was surprised. I remember the comments of that video were like, I'm surprised Evan didn't say anything about the picture that showed up there. And I'm like, I held it all in, everybody. I held it in. Oh, I know. I realized what was going on the moment that picture showed up, but I composed myself.
Fan service.
It's a typical anime thing. So I composed myself.
He was,
I composed myself for the audience.
He was screaming on the inside.
Yes. There's
yeah,
the best
Sakura
picture of all
punching the
mankind.
fish.
I love that to the end of time. Oh, man. Oh, boy. What a game.
For real.
And there's technically 3 more to go.
Yeah.
And let people ask us about Despair Girls and like the spin-off that comes like after the second game. And we do it. I own that game. I do want to do it. We might have to figure out something though, because I'm pretty sure it's an all-female cast.
Oh my god.
So if
have mercy on me.
I know. And if so, the other thing I also noticed is that because I have the banner for the game, like
There's
when you
her
have
dying face.
yeah, because like when I have the game on Steam, it has a little game banner. And it has a picture of Toko, so what if it reuses some of the female cast, which means we might have to reuse some voices, which means that am I gonna have to adopt some? Am I gonna have to adopt some voices from you to play that game?
I think I've seen Sayaka as a part of it too.
I think those are the 2 people that are on the banner on the Steam page. When I click on the game on my library, it has the little thing that says the game there.
So if we did that, either it'd be an all Ally series, or you would. Oh, why did you have to show that? Fuck you, game.
Oh yeah. Oh man. But we definitely plan to play on it. We just have to figure out if I'm gonna adopt some lines
pickaxe.
or. What do you mean?
That was his, because they were there for 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
That explains the pickaxe.
Yeah. It was just left over
It
from
really
their
was
life. He just
his.
brought that in before. Yeah.
He used a pickaxe in the garden for what? What did he do?
What did you bring a pickaxe to school for, Mondo? I don't know.
Why not?
To do some fucking mining.
Do some mining. Minecraft, yeah! And it's just like, dude, Minecraft.
Oh, man.
Spike Chunsoft.
Thanks, guys.
I both love and hate you.
I just see that face going nom for some reason. I want to see it just open up and close.
Why?
I don't know. Just, it would be satisfying to me. Oh. Don't talk.
Oh, God.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear.
He's sentient.
I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
Oh, boy.
He's alive!
He's set to... I mean, to be fair, he is like the symbol of despair.
Yeah.
Apparently, so
he's a thing.
I received the Easter egg present.
Huh.
Is there like a new game plus mode where when you play it, you get a bunch of Easter eggs, or do I present that every student they get? Interesting. I mean, I would finish the game. We can, because we plan to do the school mode, so we can look up like what everyone does with their. We can find out certain secrets that we can figure out to do in that school mode now. But yeah, might as well save. Man, is that it? We're at the main menu. School mode, there it is.
He's a creature. He's alive.
This is a what if simulation type play mode.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
so,
what if no one was killing each other?
Yes. So, that, everybody.
And I already know the first student we're going to talk to, and you can't stop me. I will take the controller from you.
I know. I've actually got to figure out more about how the school mode works. Like, I don't know if it's just going to be like a free time over and over again, or if it's got something else going for it.
Yeah.
We're going to figure that out.
Mondo!
But that was the end of Danganronpa Trigger
I guess
Happy
it'd be
Havoc.
like maybe it's a what if we never lost our memories and things didn't go to shit?
What if everyone decided to live together and not kill each other? How about that one? We just lived
what
here.
if everyone had all the God, it can only be good what ifs. Right?
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. But Anyways, that is the end of the story of Danganronpa True Havoc. I don't know if we're gonna do the school mode as like extra parts, and then we'll play the second game. Surely for this, I don't know if we'll do that as like a couple streams, and then we'll play Danganronpa 2 right after that. I'm not sure.
School mode seems like it'd be good therapy for me. I want to do it as soon as possible.
I know. I'm gonna figure out more about school mode, and then we'll figure out what's going on, and then you guys will figure out what's going on as well.
Yep. As soon as we know, you'll know.
Yeah, and I mean we're like almost 2 weeks ahead of you guys doing this. By the time you're watching this, I think we haven't even gone in the trial of, or I think today. Actually, no, we haven't even started the trial for the first trial with Mukuro.
Yeah.
Like literally, we're recording this before you guys are even seeing that trial that we eventually lose and all that.
We are very far ahead.
Yes, which helps. I'm dying.
No.
Don't mind me. I'm dying of despair. Sorry.
No, it's because the air purifiers.
Oh, that's right. The air purifier shut off. So, but we'll figure out what's going on with the school mode. You guys will probably already know before you even see this part.
Yeah.
But thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys in the next adventure.
Hell yeah.
Whether it be school mode, mode, or Danganronpa 2. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye everyone.
Maybe by then I'll learn how to fucking speak words finally. That'll never happen.
Yeah, no.
I know.